Now, those must be very important men standing there because there were only two of them. Usually, there's the whole company shows up when they have the closing bell and they're up there, but only two of them. That was a big shots, baby. All right, closing bell. And I'm getting nauseous just thinking about it because you talk about a roller coaster day. This was literally the prototypical roller coaster day on Wall Street. Joining us now, Rob Williams, Newsmax Deputy Financial Editor with the daily closing bell report. And let's see how it all shook down and ended up. The Dow down 27 points to close at 17,614. It hit its high in the first half hour of trading. It was up over 200 and it fell into the red 3 hours later. Nasdaq just down 4, S&P down 5. So, Mr. Williams,
it's not my fault.
What on earth? I know oil was down, and then it kind of inched up a slight bit at the end, or whatever. But the market was the first hour and a half, it was up 200 points, and then it was down 150. I mean, that's a real roller coaster.
Yeah, it really was. Given that it rose so rapidly, it opened high, it made me think that people who were short the market may have gotten squeezed, and then after they got out of the way, things started to sell off again.
So where are we? I mean, this is let's see, a 425 point swing.
Right. Yeah.
Wow. In one day.
Right. And we've seen many more of these triple-digit swings this year, and so it could set the tone for the whole year in terms of volatility. Last year we had the Fed coming in almost every day buying up bonds, and that flooded the markets with cash. And so this year, we don't have that kind of support, the buy the dip kind of thing. And so January could set the tone for the whole year. And often it does.
But if oil were to at least stabilize or start inching up or at least hit a bottom and then start rising or not going below it, that could make a difference. But today we had another went down below $46 a barrel.
Well, right. So it went down to a 6-year low again, and yesterday Goldman Sachs. The big problem there is that they said they see oil hitting like $39 a barrel by June, let's say. So that gives us still some room to fall.
A long way to go. Small business optimism. We talked about it yesterday in anticipation of it, and the outlook was upbeat. Correct.
Yeah, on almost every metric, small business people are feeling better about the outlook in terms of hiring, in terms of pay raises, in terms of expansion, in terms of the amount of money they want to spend. The big problem was taxes. That really rose sharply to the #1 concern
of businesses, small businesses. Yeah.
Right, and I think and regulation. That was their second most cited concern.
Let's see, taxes, regulation. Plus equals Obamacare. Hey, there you go.
Well, I think that's it, exactly. The small business owners are going to bear the brunt of Obamacare because many of them don't necessarily have large plans, large health plans, like the larger companies do that have the Cadillac plans. So small business people are trying to figure that out. How is it going to affect them? How are they going to be impacted by the regulations? And
now retail sales for December come out tomorrow, and you're looking for to go down from November, which to me is kind of doesn't make sense because December you figure everybody's buying.
Well, I think a lot of it was that it was front-loaded into the Black Friday weekend, and so November looked pretty good. It was up a little bit, but then they expect it to ease off a bit in December. Yesterday we got some negative reports from companies like Tiffany. Its stock fell 14% because they said they had weak, not only weak holiday sales, but the dollar is strong, and I think that affects people who want to buy their products in Asia.
But Apple was upgraded today. It went up. It was upgraded to outperform, and I know that IBM's got a boost today, I think, or at least it was doing well earlier in the day.
Yep.
And we'll see what happens tomorrow with more reporting and more company profits, etc. There he is, Rob Williams. Sorry, I don't have to call you Bob now. Newsmax Deputy Financial Editor, and you could check out 247moneynews.com to take control of your financial future. Give Me 5 is next.